Can we really say that electricians don't want to sweep?
Yeah,
Is that true?
I can truly say that.
Is there really stereotypes?
Well, I can't get them to commit to 10% of the dust on the job.
That painters truly...
We didn't track that in there.
Right, there wasn't that.
We? Who's we? You?
Our gang of electricians.
We didn't track the dirt in here. What the hell does that mean? What, she'd fly in here?
Their pronouns are different.
So, no, we have a very efficient way of back charging our subcontractors on a weekly basis to handle cleanup, because one of the things you can't tolerate on a job site is not being clean.
Sure.
So what's happened over the years is everybody just contributes, right? They put one man from every crew, and they form a cleanup crew on a Friday. From noon on, they just clean the job site. You come back Monday morning, it's fresh and clean.
Each trade takes one guy?
Yeah.
It's like the UN?
It's an embarrassment to get a back charge now in our company. So I mean, the subs have learned.
What's it going to cost me if I make a mess? The weekly charge?
Yeah, you're just gonna contribute a man each week to the crew, and then one of our superintendents will manage that cleanup crew. And they're going to learn how to use a broom and a dustpan.
Strict. It sounds like my dad. It's very scary.
Well, it's either that or you bring in unskilled people, a labor
punch-out
force,
guy, maybe,
and you clean up the site, and you back charge everybody. But to me, we're all contributing to the same thing out there, right? Like,
sure,
you walked in here just like the other guy.
And this is after
this is each week of the job,
because you have to have the OSHA regulation.
We got a job at a country club.
You're doing housekeeping.
Yeah, housekeeping every week. We do it on a once-a-week basis.
You don't want anyone to step on a nail, trip, fall in a hole, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So the electricians actually participate?
Yeah. Yeah, our electricians that work for us have learned to just supply...
To clean.
A cleanup
and sweep.
guy once a week as part of a crew.
That's the biggest stereotype that you hear. Because they believe they're a little better than the other subs.
They're beneath doing that. Yep.
You know, I never had a problem with any... here's what I had a problem with, was I didn't want to work in front of what Harry Potter calls the muggles. You know what the muggles are? Muggles are not the people that have the special powers, right? Muggles are your ordinary citizens. So I never liked performing in front of, the guy that owns the place and his daughter and his, they're coming, the customers that come and watch. Like I was working, I felt like there's something in me that I didn't want to work in front of those people. What is it, Jeff? What could it be? It's some type of, but what is it?